So this is a San Francisco real estate market update. We're going to be looking at the data for September 2025 versus September 2024. We're going to be reviewing single family home data and also condos, townhomes, TIC, co-ops, and just comparing it and seeing what's changed. My name is Joe Polyak, San Francisco Bay Area real estate agent, founder of Rise Homes. I make videos like this one for people like you who might be thinking about buying, selling real estate, just interested in what's happening in the market, anything related to our local communities or real estate in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it, comment with any questions, feedback. And if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area, I would love to work with you. Let's jump right into it. Let's start with single family home data. New listings, September 2024, there's 382 new listings that hit the market. In September 2025, that number is 339, so a decrease of 11.3% year over year. Pending sales last year was 187. This year, that number is 250. Strong increase of 33.7% year over year. Sold listings last year was 150. This year, that number is 179. Increase of 19.3% year over year. Median sales price last year was $1,610,000. This year, that number is $1,735,000. So an increase of 7.8% year over year. Average sales price last year was $1,950,000 and some change. This year, that number is $2,195,000 and some change. So an increase of 12.6% year over year. Days on market last year was 28. This year, that number is 27. So that's a decrease of 3.6% year over year. Active listings last year was 419. This year, this number is shockingly low, 279. So a decrease of 33.4% year over year. The percentage of properties that sold over their list price last year was 73.2. This year, that number is 76.5. Percentage of list price received, on average, homes were selling for 11.7% over their asking price last year. This year, they're selling for 14.4% over their asking price. And lastly, month supply of inventory last year was 2.4, and this year, that number is 1.5. All in all, every basic metric is showing us that there's a major heat up this September in the San Francisco single family real estate market. So just, way less inventory, way more sales, prices up, just everything, every metric. Month supply of inventory is down. So we are in a super hot seller's market. This is the first year that I've seen, or the first month for a while that I've really seen San Francisco outperform San Mateo County so significantly. Usually it's the other way around, especially ever since the pandemic. Looks like that trend might be reversing a little bit and people are flooding back into San Francisco's single family real estate market. Okay, condo, TIC, co-op activity. New listings in September 2024 was 534. This year, that number is 503. So that's a decrease of 5.8% year over year. Pending sales last year was 174. This year, that number is 320. So an increase of 83.9% year over year. Insanity. Sold listings last year was 152. This year, that number is 232. So that's an increase of 52.6% year over year. Median sales price last year was $1,120,000. This year, that number is $1.1 million. So a decrease of 1.8%. That's pretty shocking, actually, considering how pending sales, sold listings, and everything else is pointing to the other end of the spectrum. But average sales price last year was $1,316,000 and some change. This year, that number is $1,310,000 and some change. Decrease of 0.4% year over year. Days on market last year was 59. This year, that number is 48. A decrease of 18.6% year over year. Active listings last year was 991. This year, that number is 717. So a decrease of 27.6% year over year. Percentage of the properties sold over the list price last year was 36.2%. This year, that number is 39.2%. A percentage of the list price received last year was 102.1, and this year that number is 102.4. And then lastly, last year was month supply of inventory was 5.2. This year that number is 3.3. So it looks like the San Francisco condo market is heating up majorly compared to last year. Month supply of inventory is down. We're not, in a super seller's market yet, and prices haven't really been affected that much. They've kind of been unchanged year over year. It's insane. The number of new listings is down a little bit, but pending sales is up, sold listings is up, and we've seen it. We've sold quite a few condos in the last couple of months. Definitely has been heating up the condo market in San Francisco. We were in a, pretty much a buyer's market since the pandemic started, and prices have gone down and inventory shot up. And now we're seeing that trend reversing quite a bit. It seems like people are flooding back into the city. Seems like things are changing in the city. And so the condos and TIC's co-op activity seems to be reflecting all of those changes. So let's see what happens next. Again, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave any feedback, comments, questions, anything in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to reach out to me if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.